Alright, guys, so I'm Ninja Andrew, and with me as always is.
Ninja Misty.
And today we're going to be doing the Outer Batcave raid. So sit back, relax. Dun dun dun. And we are in the Outer Batcaves, people.
Jim
This is.
Crickets. Guess who's the only healer?
Yes!
That's your
Yes,
fault, Ninja
I was
Andrew.
just telling Misty, I was like, you gonna just solo heal it for us? And she was like, yeah, man, totally, totally.
Well, see, I have a different recollection of that conversation. Ninja Andrew was like, "Hey, Ninja Misty, are you gonna solo heal it?" And I said, "Oh dear God, no." But
Yeah,
You're
here
in
we are.
the Batcave.
this is
Our
your fault.
caverns
I am
can
so
still
mad at
hold
you.
Oh, she's got
No one is
this.
allowed in here.
We've got this
Rainier's
on
takeover
lock.
must be really, really bad for this to happen. I'm even getting into the remote systems and... Yeah, bad. Get ready, he's taken over security.
Sounds bad. He's taking over security. Oh my God.
See, this is more of my examples of Batman stuff that we have to clean up. This is, example of like, I don't know, C or whatever.
If we would all like to hear Ninja Andrew shut up bitching about Batman, please comment. Send an email to quitwhining@ninjaandrew.org.
There we go, man. Yeah, man, that .org website's gonna get filled up with comments. Alright, guys, so you're just working through with your group, play a role.
Hopefully somebody's going to throw power over time.
I will be once we get into the group of people.
Okay.
And there we go. If the other guy doesn't want to throw it, that's all good. But I can throw it.
Notifying creator.
You really just want to work together with your group to destroy all of the enemies as you go through and turrets. You can see here, first one to the turret sometimes will get hit in that trap or encasement there with the ball. That'll happen throughout like a few of these areas in the raid, so just it's not going to do anything, it just prevents you from doing any attacks for a second.
Activating defenses.
If you're a controller, you want to make sure that you have power over time up, that you're throwing power out to the group, and that you're throwing out debuffs when you can, to make it easier for the rest of your group to destroy the enemies.
And from my situation, obviously, if there's another healer in here, you guys are working together. So it's just me, so I'm trying to keep my eyeballs on everybody's health bar, including
Yes.
my own. Sometimes I forget about me.
And in this situation, particularly where Ninja Misty is going to be running as the solo healer, it's kind of like it works well from my position as well because I don't get a lot of enemies aggroed on me. That I can keep an eye on her, just keep throwing out the power as fast as I can, and then make sure that if anything is to happen to her, that like I can pick her up very easily compared to everybody else in the group. So it works really well. We should be able to get through this no problem.
And just make sure, you can see on my screen, I'm coming over to this kind of large barrel that has the lightning bolt emblem. You want to destroy those because they're just going to keep spawning out.
Yes. There was one on
sentries.
either side in this area. I was just sort of staying in the middle to throw power to the group.
We'll
There you
also come back through when we're finished to show you the green and blue collections,
That's right.
because I'm seeing them as we're going by.
Alright, I'll come up into the room and then check really quickly the group loot.
Bearded axe.
one-handed for somebody else. Somebody started it up. Okay. So we've got the RCP.
Alright, so what you want to watch out for here specifically, and I know Ninja Angela will go into some other stuff, arrestor drones are going to come out, and they will lock onto somebody and start stunning them, and you can't break out of that until somebody helps you break out of that.
Yeah, they have to hit the arrestor drone with a hold square attack to break them out of their ranged attack. And basically the first part of this fight, you're just working down the RCP. That's the big boss here. You're just working down his health until you get him down to about the last eighth or so. Then he's going to start secondary mode, which we'll explain as we go through it. So just working. I should throw some pot. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Arrestor drones. They have this shield on them. You can see there's one here throwing his ranged attack. You want to work on those, especially as a controller, because you're going to be able to do that where the rest of the group is going to be mostly working on damaging the boss itself. So, oh, you're getting hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep trying. The other one's almost dead. The other one's dead. Okay. We've still got one behind him. Basically, if you can work on the arrestor drones as the healers and controllers, the rest of the group should be able to keep working the RCP down till this point. And let's see if we kill him straight out. Can we kill him straight out? Oh, please, don't get your shield. Don't get the shield. Oh, no, he's got the shield. Okay. Okay, so secondary group. You're going to have more arrestor drones, which is going to be the job of the controller again. Just because controller has good dominance over their attacks, I find it just helps to be able to break through it, because they're also not going to aggro on you as easily. You've also got here these flashbang drones. The flashbang drones, you want to work them down so that they will drop a bomb that you will then throw at the boss. Let's see if we can get one here. Okay, he's got the bomb, and he's throwing it. And you can see here, use spider bombs on shield. And we've got 2 of 3. There we go, another arrestor drone. So we need one more flashbang guy to go down and drop a bomb.
They've got one over here. I'm staying over here because I noticed the tank was pretty good.
You just stay where the group, like center of group or whatever.
Okay.
There we go. Boss is down. That is that fight.
So that went well.
Definitely. You can see here we've got healer weapons.
Controller weapon.
I don't actually have the rifle, so all I can do is greed, so that is all for that. I respent my skill points. I forgot to buy one on every weapon, so I have to go back and do that. That's my fault. Let's see here. Plans. Health and power 2. Don't really need them. Don't really need the focusing elements, so...
They've started in here.
Oh, okay.
And people are dying.
That's how it goes. Always go in and start the fight. I mean, wait a minute. You can see there, that was another of those spawners, just for a brief second before they destroyed it. You just want to make sure that you get on those. Also, there's the drop down. Once you see somebody drop down, you all want to drop down. That's the basic rule. That way, once everybody's down here, all of their attacks are synergizing and their abilities are synergizing, so that like everybody's getting the health and the power and the But if half of the group's up top and half the group is down here, whoo, you can see there's a little bit of heat in this area. You wouldn't want to be down here by yourself.
Notifying creator.
Oh, nice. I got the rifle even though I greeted on it. Thanks, guys. Woot!
Did I get the shield? Did you notice?
Oh, I'm not on the loot page, so let me see. Oh, jeez. It's so...
Keep going.
It's already
The
too far up.
security is meant to
Who
send
got the
any
plate?
explorers
Yeah,
packing,
you got
not
it.
to try to kill
Nice.
them.
I'm pretty
Brainiac's
sure.
invaded the
I'm
entire
pretty sure
system,
that's
so
what I
there's
read.
only so much that I can do, but I'm working
There
on
for
it
just...
anytime.
Okay, so this room, either side of the room there are spawners. You have to bust up the spawners as quickly as you can. The ones that are down in the middle, you're going to have to fight anyways. But if you can prevent these ones from spawning out anymore, that's what's going to help you guys get out of here quicker.
Right up top over here. And just mirrored over on the other side as well.
Yeah. There we go. That way you guys won't just be sitting there at the door fighting the bots as they come in over and over and over again. There we go.
Alert. Unauthorized access.
This area, okay, this cup thing, like, that's what I call it. It dropped here with the shield armor inside. Where did he go? Oh, he's here.
Go for the
Shield armor is the one that you want to kill. There he goes. Shield armor goes down. It'll be a few seconds later. Oh.
Something one-shotted me.
It's those little drones, the security drones. There's something that they do. Oh. Whee!
Notifying creator.
I'm down.
Oh gosh.
Well, everybody's gonna die because nobody picked me up. Thanks, guys. I know you did the first time, but...
Yep. Be the tank. Be one with the tank in you. Even though you're a controller. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where did it put me?
Excellent.
I'm lost.
Okay, don't worry. I'm coming.
I can't tell if I'm going the right way.
You guys might have gone the wrong way. Looks like there's a few people that went the wrong way, and then here. You want to go...
Wait, I'm here.
Okay. Down. Through the tunnels. Okay.
Initiating sonic blast.
Anytime you basically see an enemy called a shield armor, you want to take them out as the priority.
Alert. Perimeter breached.
There'll probably be another one inside this thing once it lifts. Yep. He's out here on the side. See, he doesn't have the shield on him while the other ones do. And then they'll swap so that he'll have a shield while they don't. And if you can kill him before he gets his shield, then you'll be able to kill these guys really quickly after. So that's the trick for getting through those. We've got another spawner here.
Targeting multiple entities.
This particular area is going to drop out a lot of little guys for you to fight and have some turrets on the side and stuff. You want to just work as a group and keep fighting. You're going to have shield armors.
Wing armors.
Yeah, they're all in here. Basically, it's like this is just a messy section, just because there's so many of them. So I'm trying to get a lock off of this and onto this one. There we go. So I'm on the shield armor. Somebody went down. There we go. If we can get the shield armor down, then we'll be able to fight some of the other guys a little bit more easily. But see, you can see here, not a lot of the group is working on them. Because they don't necessarily know that that's what the tactic is, you know?
Just watch out for the wing armor because...
Yeah, when you see that spinning attack, they're flying around in a circle, you definitely want to be blocking through that. Okay, now shield armor has his, so you gotta wait on him. You gotta go and fight the other ones if you can. Just wear them down, fight what you can.
Somebody needs to take down the turrets because they keep getting hit by the turret.
Okay.
Brother eye.
There we go. See? Teamwork, guys. That's how you get through.
Unauthorized entry. Safety protocols overridden. Terminal force authorized.
The Bat Sentinels. They're twins.
If they squat, run.
Yeah. We'll have some fun with this one. Alright. So there's two of them. One goes into a shield and one you fight. So the one you fight, you want to watch out. So he'll do a couple of different attacks. One like that, where you'll see him charge up and then run. Then he says, avoid Sonic Blast in the middle of your screen, and he squats down. When he does that, you do not want to be standing like anywhere near him. You see that guy there? Even he was too close. That's how wide the area of effect is for that attack. So like, you really want to just watch the center of your screen and just watch him whenever it says preparing Sonic Blast or whatever it is, you just want to get out of there. There you go. Avoid Sonic Blast, roll away. Get to the limit of your ranged attack and fight from there. And that's what's going to allow you to get through without dying and without the whole group wiping. And okay, now they've switched. The other guy has a slightly different attack pattern, but it's basically the same idea. I think he like points at somebody every once in a while and just rushes them. But
And you can also get cuffed by him.
yes. Eventually on the floor you might see like targeting reticles looking around like it's like a kind of like a missile strike about to happen. If you do see something like that underneath your feet, you're going to want to roll away from it basically. And also, I haven't seen one of them set anybody on fire. But you know they can set you on fire with that blue fire.
Sure.
And then you want to run around the edge of the map, basically, so that you stay away from the group. Here we go. Okay, so now they're both worn down to a certain point. Then you're going to have to actually fight both of them. The best strategy here is to fight the one that has the lowest health, because if you can kill him, you'll be able to live. But watch out for the Sonic Blast on that other one. Oh, here we go.
Somebody getting the tank.
Yep, they got him. He's up. Okay. So just watch out for Blasty there. We've got the other one here on the side. He's about to go down in a second. There we go. And then working on Sonic Blast. Watch out just in case, you know? Woo! Here we go.
I'm just not getting a lot of power for some reason. I don't know if you guys are overriding each other.
It might be a thing of overriding. It might be a thing of, like, I'm not sure what he's throwing, you know? It's just like if you're gonna throw it, throw it. If you're not, don't, you know?
No?
So we got some stuff for the healer. Lucky Ninja Misty. Boom. Oh, and my mistake. The thing I always do, which is go and start off this next fight.
Next fight.
So I will get on the shield armor. It really does make the entire area go a lot quicker if you can get that shield armor out of the way. Woo! Oh, and see, he's got his shield. Once they have their shield, you really, like, you gotta find something else to work on. Because it takes long enough with them to have their shield on where it's not worth it to just stay on them. Okay, now he's got it off. Oh. Trying to get back to him. Come on.
Where is the tank? He keeps getting damaged.
I'm just sticking with the lock on this one shield armor that's so close to being dead.
Oh, I keep getting encased.
It's the turrets. I'll get the turrets in a second. Okay.
Okay. Holy.
Like I said, always go in and start the fight by yourself. Yeah.
Is that you that did that?
No. I went in and helped the guy out that went in and started it by himself. See here, this is another spawner. There's a spawner on either side of this room. You do want to get them out of the way. And take care of the shield armor. That's always the given.
Notifying creator.
Alright.
Yep. Barrels are few and far between in here, so grab them when you can.
Okay. So in this section, you got doors on either side that you will open up with the switches. Basically, you go to one side, you hit the switch, and that'll open the door on the other side. And you just keep going back and forth until you get through. It's not too complicated, but you do want to be prepared when you hit a switch, because you can see here, they hit the switch and it unleashes another group of enemies. Now watch your side here. because you sometimes the group, if they're not paying attention, sometimes they'll just hit that switch and run away, and then half the group will be left standing here to fight this by themselves, and the other half of the group is already off setting off the other switch. That can get your group into problems, but as long as you guys stick together and just take out all the enemies before you go back and forth, like, you should be fine.
Or if you do split up, especially as you get better gear, just might want to make sure that in your little entourage you have a controller and a healer.
Yes.
Releasing south blast door.
Okay.
02.
It's gonna also open up this side here. And you can see you wouldn't want to have to fight this with too few people, basically, you know? You can see how many it takes just to get through that, so. Just like these guys are over here, like, if you're really strong, you can do it, you know? They're like, I know, like, once you get up there in your CR, that getting through some of these lower level raids are like nothing. But just for those that are just coming into this, or, you know, you just want to have the appropriate amount of caution for what your group is doing and capable of doing, especially when you only have, say, one healer or one of any role, except for tank, because they're tanks. So, like this guy over here trying to fight. There you go. I think he was around the corner a little bit, you know.
Problems with my recording.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Releasing north.
Do you want to we'll just redo it?
03.
I think because, you know, I don't have a cord that works properly, I think it died.
That's okay.
I mean, we can keep going and you can just spit this up.
Dang it.
I'm just not going to be able to record anymore until I can get a new cord.
Releasing south
Yeah.
blast door. 04.
Sorry, guys. Well, we're going to try and use this, and we can also do another one. In this section here, actually, one thing that a lot of people don't know is that up here on the second floor, you do have spawners that are spawning these enemies these guys are fighting. So they're just going to keep shooting them out like that until you get rid of them. So sometimes your group just needs to get through. Somebody just needs to go up and hit those. Okay.
Sonic blast.
So we are headed back over. This is once again going to open up that
Releasing
door.
north blast door. 05. Activating defense authorized access.
And just make sure that you're working in close cooperation with the roles that are most important for your role to keep track of. For me, that would be keeping track
Releasing
of
south blast door.
Ninja Misty, making sure that she's got healing. Or, sorry, the power.
Releasing outer sanctum blast door.
You can see somebody has opened, I think, the last door. Oh, this could be an issue. Come this way, actually, when you're done. Come this way. Because they dropped the last one.
Come.
In this last area, they
I
dropped...
don't know where you are.
This way.
This-
Where everybody is. Where everybody is. Yeah. In this last section, really what you want to do is wait until the whole team has finished fighting those enemies we were fighting before spawning out all of these ones. Basically, drops 5 from the ceiling. 2 of these large blue bat-looking ones you can see on either side of me here. Then there's a couple of shield armor, and then 1 wing armor up there in the air. Basically, you want to take out the shield armor. They unfortunately started this fight off before we were in here. The reason you don't want to do that is because then you can't prepare to start on the shield armor before he's got his shield on. So it's sort of like now because you have 2 shield armors, they're just putting their shields on each other, and then they're gonna have phases where they self-shield. So you gotta watch out for them. I'm gonna try and burn them down. Okay. See, shield armor should really be the first thing that goes down. It's not so messy. This is another messy room that a lot of people tend to screw up the first time they do it if they don't know what they're doing. Basic rule, if you see any switches in this game and you don't know what they do, don't hit them. Don't hit them, because you could kill your whole team. That's just a basic rule. You know? So right here, it's going to put up a switch on that console. And if somebody gets really eager and goes over and hits that particular switch, 2 things are going to happen. The first thing is that when you get close enough to that switch, it automatically starts a bunch of guys coming out for you to fight.
Alert.
If you hit the switch, it's going to put out even more guys for you to fight. So you can see here, this guy, he started it off. So here's the first group of people to fight. Now he's setting it off. This is the perfect example of what you do not want to do. You do not want to do that, because see there, it opens up the door, and look at all of the stuff that's coming out to join the fight, and now everything has shields. So thanks a lot to that particular person.
And I only have 1 healer.
I won't name names, but I know you all saw. And yeah, we only have 1 healer in here, so to expect that we can just take on this kind of, you know what I mean?
Intruders.
This is a lot to take on. See what I can do. Oh, come on.
I've got so much stuff aggroed on me. They're gonna.
Yeah. See, this is the problem with setting it all off. It's a good example, though. You know what I mean? Of what you don't want to do. I'm about to die. Yeah.
Termination authorized.
Yep. You do this so many times, you kind of expect it when it happens. You can sort of see it coming before it even does happen. But perfect example of what you don't want to do, guys. So, oh, I guess I could bring one of these.
And I burned both of my superchargers trying to get through that.
You know, and that's a real reason why you don't want to do that to your group, is because for your solo healer, you don't want to necessarily make them waste their supercharges before you've even gotten to the last boss fight. You know, I got an orange barrel here that's ours if you want to jump in for some free. You know. Okay. So, bit of a mess when you try to take it all on at once. Much easier if you just fight it little group by little group, and then they don't get the shields, and yeah. This area, there are a few guys here. They're not really that difficult. Put some colas in real quick. These guys are a little bit more difficult, so if you are there by yourself, you probably just want to mess around with the first ones till the rest of your group comes. There you go, another little orange barrel to fill up on for a second. There we go. So this is the last hallway leading up to the boss room. You want to take out the spawners. There's one on the first step and then two at the back of the room. The faster you can deal with those, the less you'll have to deal with in the room. And there we go. Just sort of try to bring all of the enemies down so that everybody has a chance to work on them. It'll just burn them down all that much quicker. This last hallway here, there are two hidden health barrels, one on either side.
You made it.
Good for taking in. Yep. Yep.
We're working to neutralize the Batcave defenses up ahead, but there isn't much time.
What's the status of the EMP, Nightwing? That should knock out these generators.
Alright, so while they're talking, you can see the EMP box right here in the middle.
That Nightwing
I'll have
is...
to show you.
Yes.
That, during the fight, you want to keep your eyes on that because there's going to be a gear that pops on it. You hit it as soon as you see that, but we'll talk about it as we get into the fight. But just while there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
So you know.
There is always a way. OMAC BW 0.
Okay, so it's going to turn them all into OMAC forms.
Activate. OMAC R00 activate. OMAC HT0.
Makes them all into evil robots. You basically, there's 4 of them. You want to burn down all 4 at the same rate so that all 4 drop at the same time. When all 4 are down at the same time, it'll put a gear for you to activate on in the middle on that box. The only, the best way to do it is to get them all to drop at the same time. So basically, if you see one person that has more health than any of the other ones, you want to work on that one so that the group altogether is going to end up getting them roughly close to all coming down at the same time. That just gives you the most time to activate on the box in the middle, because it's sort of like you got to be right on it and ready to hit it at that second. So I'm going to leave Robin here.
I think
Gotta
the
work
Huntress.
on Huntress, yeah. Where did she go? Okay.
Because what'll happen, if they keep going down and popping back up, they'll enrage eventually and just wipe everybody, and you start.
Yes. So you want to work on the ones that have the highest health, basically. Make sure that they get burnt down same time. You can see it on the bottom right of my screen. I've got OMAC Drain on Shield 2 of 4. That means 2 are currently down, crouching in the corner, Nightwing and Robin. The other 2 need to come down very quickly, or else one of them is going to come right back up. Yeah, Robin's back up. Now, when they come back up, they don't actually come back up with full health, so it is fairly easy to whittle them back down again. Woo. Okay, so we got them. They activate on the box. It makes the big shiny light. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it because one of them popped up. So we have to... Oh, looks like we're going to need to fight 2 of them. Yeah.
Batwoman.
I think Nightwing's back up again. Go Nightwing, and then it'll probably be Robin. Yeah, Robin's back up.
Okay, you got my attention.
Shoot.
Batwoman.
Yeah.
Somebody else's Huntress is back up.
We're just gonna have to burn them faster. Let's see if we can do it.
Somebody hit it.
We got it. We got it.
Sweet.
All 4 down at the same time. Hit the EMP. And you win. You win the Batcave.
We've been contaminated. Brother Eye is taking us out of the fight. Oracle,
Nice.
this is Robin. Can you lock onto our emergency beacon? You have to teleport us out of here.
And nice
We've been
job
infected with the
solo
OMAC
healing,
virus. We
Ninja
need
Misty.
treatment and quarantine.
Like a boss. You can see there's a green collection in this final room. That'll be the start of our collection.
Deactivate the OMAC virus. We're
These
useless here.
shattered lenses were once part of a night vision device.
It's a boom tube.
Code analysis on the OMAC virus. With luck, if I catch it this early, I can deactivate it before... Well, anyway, back to you. Now that you've
Okay,
taken out
so
the
there's the
perimeter
loot.
security, we can get through.
And we
Hope
can
you're
check
ready.
that. Oh, and I'll skip that.
I'll need time to get through these defenses. Batmans are worse than Brainiacs. Together, well, I'll alert you when it's open.
Okay. You can see there we got our speed feat, the raid feat for completing all the raids in the classic game. You've also got a nice score there, Ninja Misty. Boom.
Thank you.
You know, I guess I was the one controlling.
Looks like it.
Yep. Right on. Got some stuff. Some plans. Do you want to just actually, before we go backwards, let's just do one thing, which is fly to the end here and get the Explorer, the Batcave feat. And then we will head back through to do the collections. It's the victory lap, so to speak. And thank you to everybody for rolling through the raid with us. all things considered, it did go fairly well. It was a little bit sketchy there at the end. Trying to burn them down and setting off the guys here too early was also,
Sure.
you know. There are not many collections actually in the Batcaves. The reason being is that they're split up
Between.
across all of the Batcaves. So you can see there's another 2 in here. You've got a green and a blue.
Scanning. State-of-the-art rebreather device. Designed for both underwater use and gas filtration.
Batman, recording XV1. The Joker feeds on chaos in a symbiotic way. He doesn't just spread chaos, he is chaos. It is a disease, and I'm the cure.
Alright, so we've got also a blue up here. Sometimes they hide the treasure chest up here, but I don't see it there today.
Disable OMAC nanotechnologies. These
back the other way?
trap you in an OMAC shell, I guess. Yeah. When introduced into a victim's bloodstream, creates connection with Brother Eye and rapid changes to the human body. That'd be the Mohawk and Cyclops look, I guess. I don't think I could pull that off.
We go back up through the pit. You've got a blue underneath the ramp here.
Batman, recording XXI5. I made a choice. I don't kill. I fight for order, for control. That makes me better than the criminals I fight. But
Now
I also
somebody-
see a thin line between them and me. If the
Somebody may have also
details
busted the treasure chest already,
my motivation
because I did see some loot drops while we were playing, so I'm not 100% on that. You know?
Perfect.
This I think is the last green.
It is,
we
because
go
it's
through.
3 of 9. 3
Yeah.
each, outer,
Various
inner, and
offensive
sub.
and defensive
Yeah.
gas pellets. The contents
Okay.
appear to have been depressurized.
So we're gonna go through. Sorry, this way. This is the last blue one. You're gonna come up and it's just hidden right up here.
Batman, recording XX1. It's impossible not to have doubts. Where does the
Cool.
man end and the mask begin? At what point does order become zealotry? Passion become insanity? I hope I never find out.
And we're back. This is like right next to the beginning, so we'll actually leave out through the front entrance. But we'll probably leave it off right up here.
For sure.
You know? So thank you guys for joining us for the Outer Batcaves. Join us again next time for Inner Batcaves. Woot! And yeah, it's crazy. We're really, you know... Oh god.
We have special stories about Inner.
Oh gosh. Actually, well, should we say?
We'll save that for next time.
Okay, we'll save it. Oh god.
Alright,
guys.
You know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, questions, suggestions, and join us next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming. Bye.
Woot.